Today is 30th of April 2023, and I'm going to conduct your ELLT speaking mock test. My name is Mr. Rose. Could you please tell me your full name?
My full name is Ahmad.
All right. Do you have any nickname?
No, I do not have any nickname, but most of the people and my family member call by my first name, Ahmad.
Okay, what should I call you?
You can call me Ahmad as well.
Okay, Mr. Ahmad. Where are you from?
I'm from Lala Musa, which is situated in the central of Punjab province. The city is very famous for the historical buildings, and the most attractive place in my city is National Museum. That is the most popular place in my city.
All right, that is fine. Can you please show me your ID? Okay,
Yes,
that is
sir.
fine. Thank
Here
you.
it is.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. Can you please show me your room?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Thank you. Okay, Mr. Ahmed, let me tell you that there are four parts of speaking. The first one is introduction. The second one is presentation. The third one is the essay which you have submitted in your LWR. And the last one is picture. So I shall begin the first one. My first question from you, why do you want to move to the UK?
I want to go to the UK for several reasons. First of all, UK provides high quality of education, as well as UK provides a wide range of wide variety of courses to an international student. Most undergraduation courses are 3 years in UK, as well as UK is a multicultural country. So I can experience a unique culture as well as UK degree is quite reasonable compared to the other countries because the country provide a 4 year of bachelor. So according to these kinds of things, so I prefer UK for my further study.
All right. Another question from you is, what university have you selected?
I have selected University of Hertfordshire, which is located near the London, which is far around 25 to 30 minutes away from the vibrant city of London. So I prefer this university.
Okay, what do you do in your free time?
In my free time, I usually prefer to watch different kinds of movies as well as and in the evening, if I have free time, so I usually go outside and play cricket with my friends.
All right. Do you like making friends in life or not?
Yes, I like to make different kinds of friends because in this way we can learn different things from them as well as uh, we can celebrate different kinds of activities. We can so these kinds of things. So that's why I like to make different kinds of friends.
All right. What do you do for living?
I'm a student and I'm studying.
All right. And okay, when was your LWR conducted?
My LWR was conducted on 30th of March 2023.
All right. Now we shall move to the second part, which is non-presentation. Your presentation should be up to 3 minutes, not less than 3 minutes, and not more than 5 minutes. You can start your presentation by saying that I'll begin my presentation now. And when you end the presentation, you could say, thank you for your attention. So yes, you can start.
Okay, well, I will begin my presentation, and the topic of my presentation is public transport of free for everyone. So the public transport is a connection. Transport is a connection between different kinds of cities. First of all, I will describe something that public transport is freely available in different kinds of city countries like Scotland and Luxembourg. They provide free transport services throughout the country. So I will first of all I will describe some in favoring of this argument that public transport should be free throughout the city, throughout the country. So first of all, the first advantage of public transport is they provide they are totally impact on their environmental, because if the public transport is free, the traffic are not very congested area, are not very congested, and because if and the other thing is there it is in the favor of climate change, and so this is the main uh, and the other plus another thing is this is the social interaction with the different kinds of peoples, and it provides inequality, and without a public traffic, without a public interaction, most of people feel inequality between them. So it is also of in a favor of both in a favor of citizens, as well as if I'm talking about those people who are thinking public transport is too expensive for those people, for the government as well, because public transport is totally built by the economy and by the infrastructure, by using the infrastructure, so it is very expensive, as well as if the public transport is free, the public the transportation area in like buses station, like railway stations, these are very crowded, so it is also a bad impact on different kinds of peoples, and these are the things that should government should examine before applying these kind of issues. So in my personal opinion, I think public transport should be free for those people who deserve this, because the economy of every country is varying vary to vary. So I think it is very important to, first of all, we can consider the country, if they are eligible and they have the strong economy. So government should apply the free public transport there. So this is the end of my presentation. Thanks for your attention.
All right, that is fine. Thank you. Now we shall move to the third part, which is essay. So I'll be asking you a few questions regarding that. Okay, so the first vocabulary you have used here, famished. What is the meaning of famished?
Famished means starving, hungry, unfilled, dehydrated. These are the synonyms of.
And what is the meaning
famished
of perishable? Perishable.
Go bad, go easily spoiled, decomposable, decayable. Other synonyms of perishable.
Prevention.
Prevention, stop, prohibited.
And eliminate.
Remove.
Okay. What is the meaning of starving?
What?
Starving.
Starving, hungry.
Yes. Okay.
Hungry.
Okay. What is the topic of your essay?
The topic of my essay is how we can prevent the food wastage that is globally act on how to prevent this situation, how we can reduce the food wastage.
All right. You have written here a sentence. The government should implement strict laws and policies restricting restaurants and hotels from wasting leftover or food which is not eaten by. Instead, they should be given tax rebates as a form of encouragement to donate such food to homeless shelters. What is the meaning of this sentence?
The meaning of this sentence is government should promote different kinds of government should promotes different kinds of campaign throughout the world that encourage different kinds of people who donate the leftover foods to the homeless shelter. And this is the main purpose of my of writing this line. This
Okay, you have
sentence.
written in another place that instead of cooking 4 to 5 meals a day, we also should try to store leftovers and consume them later. What is the meaning of this sentence?
The meaning of this sentence is people are trying to make different kinds of dishes in a day. So most of people and the people should store these kinds of things in their refrigerator and use them later.
Okay, that's great. Thank you. I'll ask you the things which you have written in your essay. From where did you pick them up?
I wrote all the essay. I wrote the essay by my own experience that I have learned throughout my career, throughout my life. That is my experience that I have gained.
All right. If you had more time, would you add something more in this essay?
Yes, I would like to write about some examples like South Korea that promotes that are against the food wastage, and South Korea government passes a law that passes a law where the food wastage provides if the people are left over the food in the restaurants or in the hotel, they charge their left food. So I will write these things if I have a chance to write
Okay, that's
more.
great. Thank you. Now we shall move to the last part, which is on picture. Let me show you a picture. You will be having 15 seconds to look at the picture, and then we would have discussion with that. Can you see it?
Yes, sir, I can see
You
the
have
picture.
15 seconds. Yes, you can start. That what you can see in the picture.
The picture which I can see on the laptop screen, there's a picture where four adults, and they are sitting in around the table, and they are the two girls who are sitting in the middle of the guys uh, and four people which I can see on the screen on the image. The two girls and the two boys, and both boys are sitting at the end of at the end of the at the end of the table, and all of them are busy in the mobile phone, and they are using it. And the girl who is sitting in the middle of in the middle of the table, and she's very excited, and he's very enthusiastic. And I think they all are doing their presentation, and
Okay, that's
maybe
fine. Let
it's
me ask
the
you a few
host.
questions. Should using a mobile be allowed in the classroom or not?
In my personal opinion, I think mobile should be used for those people who are mature, and they know they know about the uh, pros and cons of these things. So I think mobile should be used for others and not for all the people, because the grades in lower grade students, they do not have enough time to spend a lot of time on mobile phones. So I think it should be vary from grades to grade, from class to class.
All right. Another question from you is, uh, you personally, how do you look to mobile while, uh, uh, suppose you're a teacher, so will you be allowing the students to use mobile during the class?
If I am teaching a high grade students, so then obviously I will prefer I will allow to my students to use mobile during classroom, because now we are living in a advanced era. So that's why I prefer to allow them to use mobile phone.
All right, that is fine. Thank you so much. You will get your result within 48 hours. Do you have any question from me?
No, sir.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you.